I had plenty of requests to cover Google. So and as Google had a pretty strong bull reversal the last few days, I think it's a good one to cover because we are now here in the $1,000,000 question: is this strong bullish reversal a bull trap or a solid continuation pattern? Yeah, first of all, before I answer that, I think it's a good to start with. Should you be buying this bottom here? Well, personally, I do not buy this stuff. Google has been in a almost 20-year long trend since the financial crisis, and yeah, in these long trends, the best buys in terms of risk reward and probability are near the bottom of this channel line. And of course, you can make an argument, well, this isn't fair because the channel line wasn't here when this formed. Okay, that's correct. It was drawn later, but it was still like triple, quadruple bottom. And as always, a extended trend leads to an extended range, and an extended range leads to an extended trend, right? So here you have a small range, leads to trend, then it's gonna range again. So the trend leads to range, and the range leads to trend. Now, you already know what I'm gonna say now. This up, down, I think it's gonna lead to a range. And then from there on, we can take longs again, especially when we are near the bottom of the range, right? And the bottom of the range would be somewhere up here. Now, does that mean that we are going to crash tomorrow to the bottom of this box? No, I don't think. Well, it's possible. It's possible. I wouldn't even be surprised. But it is, as long as the bullish momentum is going on, I think we could go higher. We may even make what we saw here, breakout and then reject. So breakout, reject, and then you're at the bottom. So somewhere up here, I think it's a good spot to find shorts for a move to the bottom of the range. And once you get here and you can see some sideways, and then you can see price wanting to go up, then in this zone you can find a long entry, and then you can make a very nice swing, multi-weeks, multi-months, with a good risk reward, right? Because you buy here, your stop is here, and you're going to make like 4 or 5 times your risk, and the probability is also higher because here there is still chance we're going to make that range, right? If you buy here, you end up in a range, then you're going to you are having a lot of risk. You're losing a lot of money in this way down. It's not happening. What can happen here too? There's no certainties, but at least the probabilities are a lot better. So at the bottom of these boxes, I would be long at the right bottom of all these boxes, because the range becomes a trend, and the range becomes trend becomes a range becomes trend. It's a never-ending cycle, and any market, any time frame. So that's how I trade. So I would let this go. Is this a bull trap, yes or no? Yes, I think it is, but it doesn't mean it's going to crash tomorrow. It can crash in a few months, but I think it's going to end up as a range like this, because it's just how markets work. If you want to receive a push message when I take a trade, then sign up to my Patreon. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I will try to reply to everything. And also let me know if you like it or not. As long as you're polite, I will reply to everything. So it will help me with the algorithm, and it will give me a lot more views. So, okay, thanks for listening, and talk to you soon.